Do you want to know how to zest a lemon using the tools and utensils you already have on hand? From a microplane to a box grater, it's so easy to get fresh lemon zest for your favorite recipes. Hey there, I'm London Brazil from evolvingtable.com, where you'll learn how to make nourishing meals to serve the ones you love. And today I'll be teaching you how to zest a lemon 5 different ways. Lemon zest is a secret ingredient for adding a burst of flavor to dishes. From adding it as a finishing touch to roasted asparagus or mixing it into some lemon muffin batter. Everything always seems to taste better with a sprinkle of lemon zest. But what if you can't find a citrus zester or a microplane anywhere in your kitchen to save your life? Well, you're in luck. Not only will I teach you the more classic methods of zesting a lemon, but I will also be showing you a few more MacGyver-style tricks that will teach you how to use the tools and utensils you already have on hand. If you're ready to get to zesting, then come on in and let's get started. Let's first take a look at the types of lemons that are best for zesting. Most non-organic lemons have a wax coating on the exterior of the fruit that helps to preserve it and keep it looking fresh. While the wax coating is technically safe to eat, you might opt to de-wax them before zesting. To do this, pour hot water over lemons in a colander in the sink. The hot water will start to melt the wax. Immediately use a vegetable scrub brush to remove the wax coating. Dry the lemons thoroughly before zesting. You can also choose to buy organic lemons instead, which either don't have a wax coating at all, or they have an organic beeswax coating. And real quick, before we get to zesting, what exactly is lemon zest? Lemon zest is a recipe ingredient that consists of the colorful yellow outer layer of the fruit and is obtained by scraping or cutting with a knife. When zesting lemons, limes, and even oranges, you'll want to make sure and only remove the brightly colored flesh of the peel. Avoid the white part, or pith, directly underneath the peel, as this is quite bitter. And as a side note, if a recipe ever calls for both lemon juice and lemon zest, you'll want to make sure and zest the lemon before juicing. Trying to zest halved or quartered lemons can be quite challenging and result in nicked or cut fingers. Let's dive into the 5 different kitchen tools you can use to zest a lemon. I'll be going through these in order of how easy they are to use. A microplane is hands down the easiest way to zest a lemon and my personal favorite. To use a microplane, hold the lemon in one hand and the microplane in the other. Move the lemon back and forth over the grates, slowly rotating it as you go, and pay close attention to the placement of your fingers. The next tool we'll look at is definitely the most common, a citrus zester. It's really easy to use and will give you longer strips of lemon zest. To use a citrus zester, place the fine, sharp-edged holes on one end of the lemon, following the curvature of the fruit. Push slightly into the fruit and pull down to the other end. Now we're going to move into the more MacGyver methods. A boxed cheese grater is a secret weapon that most home cooks probably already have in their cabinet. Place the lemon on the side of the cheese grater that has the smallest holes. Move it back and forth, paying close attention to the placement of your fingers. Another creative tool you can use is a vegetable peeler. It is a little bit more technique sensitive, but you'll still be able to get that lemon zest if you're in a pinch. Place the sharp edges of the peeler on one end of the lemon and push slightly into the fruit. Pull down to the other end, paying close attention not to cut into the fruit too deep. You want to remove as little of the white part as possible. Finally, chop the lemon peel to make lemon zest. And lastly, you can always use a knife. Much like the vegetable peeler method, this one is definitely a little bit more technique sensitive, but everyone always has a knife on hand. It's easiest to use a paring knife when peeling citrus. Cut both ends of the lemon. Place the lemon, cut end down on a cutting board. Carefully cut into the fruit at an angle and remove the bright yellow peel, avoiding the white pith. Remove any white pith that remains. Finally chop until your desired size is reached. A medium-sized lemon will yield roughly 1 tablespoon of lemon zest. It's best to use the zest immediately after grating or zesting for the most flavor. If you must store it for later, freezing citrus zest is the best option and will keep for up to 6 months in a freezer-safe container. If you'd like to learn more quick kitchen tips, you can check out these videos up here. Or if you want to use all of this fresh, delicious smelling lemon zest, you can use it up in this roasted asparagus recipe here. Thanks so much for hanging out. I'll see you again soon.